Hey, hi, how's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about water bottle retrieval. The first thing you're going to need is high-value treats, which Skyla's is peanuts. The second is a rope, like a tug rope that you would use to play outside, but in reality you're actually going to hook that up to the fridge. So I have two right here, one that I use to train, and then the other one that I hooked up to the fridge. Pretty cool, right? So the next thing that you're going to want to do is get a water bottle. Now, there are several different options that you can choose from. If your dog is big enough, they won't need this loop that I've attached here, just using some fabric from the store. They also have different types of handles that can be slipped on and off from the water bottle, so your dog can easily grab onto it. A lot of different websites have them, such as Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. But anyway, pretty cool, yeah. So putting the water bottle back, you want to make sure you put it in the same spot every time. And then you're also going to want to teach your dog the close command, which I find that most service dogs know. But if yours doesn't, the only thing that you have to do is apply the touch command either with their nose or with their paw. And then once they're going to go hit your hand in front of the opened object, you're just going to remove it. And then they'll close it. Yay, they learned it. I can make a video on that too as well if you'd like to see that. So, without further ado, we're going to start learning how to do the pull command, because pretty much this is all just one big command separated into several little commands. So the first one is pull. So I'm just going to tell her to pull on the little cord that I have made here, her little toy. And every time she applies a decent amount of pressure, enough to open the fridge, I'm going to say, yes, pull, and reward her with peanuts. And when I say reward with peanuts, please don't freak out at me. I only give her a half to a quarter of a peanut every single time. So, she did it there again, so that is pretty great. And so that's going to move into the fridge. So when you feel like your dog has mastered this pull command, you're going to tie it into the fridge, and you'll see that a little later. Now it's time to get her interested in the water bottle. Now most dogs are not going to be interested in a water bottle. So if yours is not, maybe it would be a good idea to try to tie the loop there, like I did with some fabric, so they think it's kind of like a pull toy. This is just a simple retrieval command. Again, if your service dog doesn't know how to do a retrieval, I can make a video on that as well. It's just when you drop an item or when they pick up an item to bring it back to you. It's basically a glorified game of fetch. So, whenever she brings it back to me, I give her a treat, and I just end up throwing the water bottle, making her go get it, and then picking it up. See, look, oh no, look at what I did. Oh, get it, oh, yay, Skyla. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Good job, honey. So, I give her the treat, and she knows she did it right. Yeah, what a good girl. Okay. So, oh no. Oh, look, we're going to play with it a little bit. See, that gets her really interested. If your dog's not interested in it at all, then you can try, playing with it a little bit and just making it one huge, gigantic game, which makes it so much more fun for them. So again, I'm going to put this water bottle right back in the same spot that I put it in every single time, so she knows exactly where to look for it, with the loop facing out towards the door. And then number 3, closing the fridge. So again, I already taught her how to close things like drawers and doors and fridge doors. So if you'd like to learn or see a video on how to do that, just let me know. And they can also close it with their nose as well, but Skyla, and I've noticed smaller dogs tend to have a lighter touch with their nose, so it was best for her to learn how to close objects with her paws instead. Tie your rope into the fridge, or you can hook it to a handle outside of the fridge, but as you can see, my college fridge does not have a handle outside. I even bought magnets to see if I could put them outside, but the heavy-duty magnets don't hold up to Skyla pulling on them like that. Yeah, so I just tied it to the inside rack of my fridge, and then I hold it like we're still playing with her pull toy, just her and I, and then I let go, and as soon as she opens the fridge on her own, I give her a treat. And then I asked her to close it again, because closing things is her favorite task of all time, besides alerting me. She really likes alerting me too. But see, look, and then you just make it really interesting, and then lots of praise, and then I tell her to go get the water bottle, and I point to where it is, I play with it a little bit if need be. She ends up passing it to me, and then I give her the treat. And then I tell her to close it. Beautiful, what a good girl. And you can see how close I am to her. The further away, the harder it gets for your dog to understand what you want them to do. The communication kind of stems out there, so it's really important that you start close to the fridge and you give lots of pets. And Skyla's coughing here. Yep. This is a bloopers moment, so if you guys want to see training in real time, this is exactly what it is. Her sneezing, and then a cough. Yep. So now I told Skyla to pull. I did a hand motion. She opens the fridge. She grabs the water bottle. After I say, Skyla, get the water bottle, I say, Skyla, bring to mommy, which is her command to bring it to me. And she dropped it, but that's okay. We pick her right back up and give to mommy. So then I give her a treat as soon as she brings it back to me, because that was 2 tasks in one, opening the fridge and giving me the water bottle. So then I tell her to close the fridge, which is the last part of these commands, and then I say, great job, and reward her. But the more space you put in between, the harder it will get for your dog. But at least you got your water bottle, right? Oh, my girl. And kisses, because we did a good job. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope that you really enjoyed and found those, I'm going to call them 3.5 steps to water bottle retrieval out of the fridge valuable. The first being the pull command, the second being taking the water bottle out of the fridge, and then the other half is bringing it to you, and then the last step, which is closing the fridge. If you have any trouble with them whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to us either here on YouTube or on our Instagram, which will be linked in the description box below. We would love to help you and get through any struggles that you might be having with these tasks. And please leave us any comments or suggestions down below on what our next video should be. We would love to hear what you'd like to see from us. We have a couple videos lined up, but hopefully you can suggest a couple more for us, because we love helping out in any way we can. Right? Right? So have a wonderful day. Thank you so much again for watching. Subscribe if you like videos like this and if you'd like to see some more in the future. And that is my hair. Yes, that was my hair. Oh, thank you for checking me. Oh, and thank you for kisses. This is her checking me to make sure I don't need an alert. Good girl. That's my good girl. I didn't. Anyway, have an awesome day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!